Hi. Sunday, September 11th. My mind's on the budget. I was outside in the heat and I got way exhausted being humorous talking to myself, thinking about the budget. And coming in and cooling off, I had a cooling off period. So it occurred to me, let's see, blue is for R, right? Republican. No, Democrats are blue. Okay. And Republicans are red. So this phenomena of money is a language, and it's nice having enough fluency to say, I want that, or I don't want that. Not two basic concepts. And then you can make commentary. I want that good, or I want that not good. I mean, I want that not want. Without going into gruesome history, yellow and green, recently in my life, I've associated Republicans with wanting to make sure that they have the money that this country deserves because we won World War II. Although we won World War II, it's us. Not, and what's more, who won World War II wasn't just all the bunch of people in the United States. It's the one who got it. Who got it. You got it? Well, if you got it, then you got it. If you don't, well, you're sort of not one of us that won World War II and everything. And here, Democrats are, hey, we won World War II. The whole country. Like, D-Day was not a bunch of whizzes from Stanford and Harvard figuring out, like, how to get those nasty Nazis out of the way. Now, the guy who made the Republican Party, because, frankly, after World War II, I think the reason why the powers that be told Eisenhower it would be really nice of him to be a Republican so we could live in a two-party system, he said, yeah, I can do that. Which he could. And he did. And as far as I'm concerned, he was a good president. He made mistakes. He made mistakes his whole life. Like anybody else. Well, in my lifetime, Democrats have become a party that wanted their piece of the pie. All chopped up in a whole bunch of little pieces for all the people who would vote for them. And they got good things, union jobs and security for people. And they got assassinated. And they wound up often getting jobs and keeping them and inflating budgets so people would deserve to exist if they took care of all the Democrats. the Society for the Prevention of the Extinction of Government Programs that Protect, who knows. So people deserve to exist. So how much in history is like, yeah, the Archduke and his family are safe, you know. In the meantime, we're going to figure out there's a threat and a problem and or something, because the Archduke and the family are out of touch, and if we don't get some of the taxes, we'll seem inconsequential. And besides, we can get a little power base. Their armed guards only come out every once in a while, so we stay healthy. We get some food, get some shelter. Maybe not get involved just in any old conflict. Maybe. Or if we do, blame it on the ones on top. Now, oddly enough, the Republicans were, for a while, against the Vietnam War because of the lunacy of the two-party system when it gets lunatic, in which it's student body left versus student body right, which is an ancient way for, if you get everybody moving all their molecules just going, say, in one ear. Like, say, this ear. If I hear something on this ear, oh wow, it makes me feel good. Cool, I feel good. Well, what if it's the other way around? What if it's the other ear? If I hear something from this side, I feel good. It's just great. I do. I feel better. It's coming from that side. Both sides want to make sure they have enough money, because money's a language, and what most of us know how to say, it. I want money for what's good for everybody, including me, because I want to be loved. However, if I'm not loved, I still want money for what I believe is good, including me. So if it's some useless program, I want money for that. Or if it's tax write-off so I can vacation in the Grand Cayman, or my boss can so he won't fire me, I want that. So what we have gotten is a country that has its choice of lobotomies. Right now, I favor the Democrats. Although I don't like the idea that there's a government program that says kindergarten teachers have to get master's degrees in psychology of the home. Who is teaching that course? There's this huge program in education just alone. So Republicans have charter schools. Although what I get from the charter schools is how to be a very young Republican and not care about people who don't have the common sense to go to charter schools. More on that later. Oscar 21 1010. There'll be more today if I can.